Welcome to Art with Mrs. J. Hope you guys had a great summer and I hope you guys are ready to start the new school year with some new art lessons. So I know that there are some new friends here, so I want to introduce myself. I'm the art teacher and you guys can call me Mrs. J because I have a very long name. Okay, every week I'll be here with a new art lesson and together we are going to have a lot of fun. Okay, so if you have already collected your supplies from school, you would have got an envelope like this with art supplies. That would have you would have found some construction paper, some watercolor and markers and crayons inside. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is this is for your name it lessons only, so you are not going to use it for anything else. I want you guys to store this supplies in this envelope so that you know where to find the supplies when you are doing the art lesson. Okay, you can keep this envelope along with your other school supplies. Now please don't use this paper to maybe make your birthday wish list or things like making a plane or things like that, because you will finish up the papers and then you won't have enough papers to do your art lessons. As I won't be there with you physically this year, I want you guys to promise me these three things. Okay, we can call this the three rules for art this year. So the first thing is you guys are going to try your best. Okay, you should always try your best and try to be better than what you were the day before. Be a better artist than the day before. Okay, so try your best or be good. Then the next thing is I want you guys to be kind to yourself. I have seen many of my students say, I'm not good at this art, I'm not I don't know how to do this, or I'm not as good as the other person. Would you guys do that to your friend? I haven't seen any of my students be unkind to other kids. So be kind to yourself. Okay, try your best, be kind to yourself. And the third rule is no matter where we are going to have fun with art. Okay, so remember these three rules: be good, try your best, be kind, and let's have some fun. Okay, and so now let's get into our lesson for today. So let's see the things that we need for this lesson. So we need a paper, we need crayons, we need a black marker. I'm using a Sharpie. You guys can use the marker that comes in the marker set. Okay, and then I'm also using scissors to cut the paper, and you need a pencil, and if you have a ruler it will be good. Okay, otherwise you can use the marker box. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we are not going to use this whole paper. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this paper into two pieces. So what we'll do is we're going to fold the paper like a book. So when I say book, books are like usually this way, right? Not, you don't usually see a book like this. So you're going to fold the book, put the paper in the landscape style, and then fold the paper, match the left with the right, match the corners also, match everything, and press it down with one hand, and with the other hand you're going to press this. Okay, when you open this up you can see a crease. You're going to cut on the crease. Okay, so I'm cutting on the crease, and now I have two papers. We need only one. You're going to put this paper back in the envelope so that we can use this next time. Okay, so that goes back in the envelope. Now you need, I forgot to say that we need this also, like something to draw a circle with. Okay, so this is a big enough circle, so something that is big enough, not too small. We are going to draw an umbrella. So here, this is big enough. It should be like cover half of the paper. Okay, so there is half of the paper here remaining. So I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to leave a little teeny bit of space on the top, and then what I'm going to do is, you can put it to the side a little bit so there is more space on this side. Okay, and then I'm going to make a circle. See what I did? So then the next thing that I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the ruler. Okay, if you don't have the ruler, as I said, you can use the crayon box itself. You have this crayon box, right? So you can put it like that, and or a book or something to draw the line. Okay, so I'm going to first find the middle of the circle. So it doesn't have to be exact. So you're going to find the middle. I think that is about the middle of the circle. Then you are going to make an X. So the first line should go through the, pass through the middle point. Maybe I'm going to make the X. So I'm going to make it this way. I'm going to leave more space on either side. Okay, so X is like this, not this way, almost like that. Okay, so first watch my X before you draw the X. So again, the line should pass through this. So see the X, there is more space here. It's like this, not like that, this way. Okay, then through the middle of this, the middle distance between these two, I'm going to put this ruler and make another line. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections now. If you want to make this like more, this is an umbrella that we are making, so to make it more umbrella like, what we'll do is, we are going to connect this point with this point, like that. Turn it around like this. From this point to this point. Okay, you can erase off this part. I drew all these lines like with this pencil because this is a very dark pencil. It's extra dark pencil, so you guys can see well. So it will be you will still be able to see some of the pencil line. It would have been a good idea to draw lightly, but because you guys have to see, I couldn't do that. Okay, so I should have told you guys to draw lightly. So we have this part done. So next what we are going to do is, we are going to make it look like a person is holding the umbrella. So I'm going to draw, maybe I'll do the rest with the marker. So let me finish these lines first. I'm going to lightly curve all these lines. Okay, a light curve because it's an umbrella, so there will be curve, right? So we want, if it is perfectly straight lines, it wouldn't look like it's a rounded thing. So So I'm going to lightly curve my lines. Okay. Now these lines, I'm going to connect these. Okay. Now let's draw the person who it's holding this umbrella. So I'm going to, because there is a line here, I'm going to start with the small line going down like that. Another line on this side. So 2 lines. Okay. Now I'm going to connect this too. So if you're going to draw a girl, maybe you can, this is the bottom part of the dress, okay? Or if it's a boy, maybe it's the bottom part of the raincoat, and then you need to add the shorts. Okay, maybe girls also wear shorts, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to make a line like that, and then I'm going to draw another line in the middle of these 2 lines, curve it, curve it. So that is the shorts. Okay, so now let's draw the legs. 2 lines, 2 lines. So see that it is almost the same size. Okay, now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to draw a curvy line, like a smile upwards. Okay, and then next we are going to go down like that, and then here on this side like this, another line like that, so you have the boots done. So here you can't see the front portion of this boots because it's hiding behind, so like that, come down, and when you reach this line, almost same length, make this line as long as this line, okay, and then make a curvy line. So you have the legs done, not the legs, the boots done. Now we are going to make this person's stand on a puddle. Okay, so for that I'm going to draw a curvy line like this. Got it? So now we are done drawing the person who we are drawing with the umbrella. Okay, so you're seeing the back of a kid holding an umbrella. Now let's see how we are going to color this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to make this so colorful because we are going to turn this umbrella into a color wheel. Okay, so a color wheel, if you know, is color wheel is a wheel. Okay, so it's almost like a wheel. What it does is it shows the relationship between the colors, and it was originally made, can you guess by who? Did you guess Sir Isaac Newton? Did you? Yes, it was originally made by Sir Isaac Newton to show the relationship between the colors. Okay, so why we are starting with a color wheel this year is because we don't have a color wheel at home, right? In school we have a big color wheel above the whiteboard. Do you remember seeing the color wheel in the art room? So if you have a color wheel handy, when we are doing art, we need to know, like if you need to know what colors go well with each other, you have a color wheel with you. Okay, that's the reason why we are starting with the color wheel. So let's now start coloring the color wheel. So for that, what we're going to do is, you're going to take the crayons. I'm not going to use this new pack of crayons. I'm going to use up my old crayons that I have from last year. If you have some crayons at home that you need to use up that before you start using the new pack. We don't want to waste the colors, right? So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the primary colors. Primary colors, if you remember, are the 3 colors that can make all the other colors in the rainbow. So what are the primary colors? They are red, then blue and yellow. If you have these 3 colors, you can make all the other colors in the rainbow, right? So let's first color with the primary colors, and then we'll talk about the secondary colors. Okay, so I'm going to start with yellow. Let me erase of the pencil lines. If you have any pencil lines that needs to be erased really well, go ahead, erase your pencil lines. Okay, now I'm going to take red. I said yellow, but let's take red. Doesn't matter. We are going to start with red. I'm going to start from the top one. Okay, so I'm going to start with this red color. So it would be nice to look, it will look nice if you press a little bit harder, and then it will look really nice. So I have the red colored in, and I colored it as well. Like I'm trying my best here. Okay, you guys have promised me that you will try your best, right? So I tried my best. This is the best. I didn't get the colors into the next section, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the next color, next primary color. I'm going to take yellow. I'm going to make a fence. I don't want the colors to go to the next section or get out of this thing. And I'm going to press hard so that it'll look nice and colorful. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we are going to take the third primary color, which is blue, and I'm leaving a section here, and then here I'm going to color blue. So you guys, these are the primary colors, right? So you guys are going to tell me what are the next set of colors called. The next set of colors that you get by mixing the primary colors. Am I hearing secondary colors? Yes, secondary colors are the colors you get when you mix primary colors together. So secondary color that you will get by mixing yellow and red. What is that color? Secondary color that you will get then. Yes, my friend, you are right. Orange is the color that you will get when you mix yellow and red. Good job remembering the primary colors and the secondary colors. So I'm going to color inside this section in between the yellow and red. Okay, so you guys need to color in this order because we are going to make a color wheel, right? Don't put the colors in random place. So today you need to color the same way I'm coloring. Okay, so we have orange here. Now what is the color that we will get when we mix yellow and blue? Did you guess green? Yes? Okay, then you're right. So I'm going to color in green in between yellow and blue. So that is the color going there? I'm trying my best. So, who is going to tell me the last secondary color that we'll get by mixing blue and red? Is it pink? No. Is it purple? Yes. Purple is the color that you will get when you mix blue and red. So, do you see? We have a color wheel now. So, these colors on this side are the red, orange and yellow. There is another name for these colors. If you remember that name from 2nd grade, what is it? These are the warm colors. And these colors which make you feel cool, these green, blue and purple, they are called the cold colors. Okay, so we'll talk more about colors in our upcoming lessons. Okay, so now let's color the water. So that is going to be blue. Actually, yeah, water is colorless, right? But when you look, go into like the ocean, deep ocean, you see it like blue. So that's why we are going to color this water blue. Now, I'm going to color the skin color. So you guys have the small crayons and big crayons, whatever color. If you are more tanned, you can use brown. If you are light skinned, you can use this. If you want to make it even darker, you can add some black to it. Okay, so I'm going to, it doesn't exactly have to be your skin color, because it can be you that you're drawing, or it can be someone else, right? So this is I don't know whether it's me or someone else. So I have the brown here. If I want to make it a little bit more darker, I will go over it with a little bit of black. Okay, so now the next question is, this is, you can color whatever color you want for the raincoat or the shirt or the dress and for the shorts. Okay, it's up to you. And for the boots also, you can color with whatever color you feel like. What should I use for the boots? I want a very colorful, maybe I'm going to color the raincoat yellow. Do you have to use the same color that I'm using, my friends? Here? No, only the color wheel, you need to use the same color. Okay, so I have this. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to color without any white showing. Okay, now for the shorts, what color will go good with shorts? Usually the opposite colors look good together, or the color next to it on the color wheel also looks good. So if you want the color to stand out more, you'll use the opposite color. Maybe I'll use the opposite color. Okay, so it will, the shorts and the shirt or the raincoat will stand out well. Okay, now for the boots, what should I use? Maybe yellow to match the raincoat? Maybe. Will there be too much yellow? Or should I use purple? Now I've already started with yellow, right? So let's continue with that. So it's up to you. You can use whatever color you want for the boots, okay? Try to color as the best you can. Okay, so that is done. Now for the sky, I'm going to use it is like a rainy day, so it is maybe I'm going to make it like a gray skies. Okay, so I'm going to take black, and then I don't want to press it down too much this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tip of the crayon should not be sticking out this way. Don't hold the crayon like you hold a pencil this time. When you want to color lightly, the end of the crayon should go like this, in this way. Okay, so and then you're going to color. So we forgot to talk about another color that you can get by mixing red, yellow and blue together. First we were talking about mixing two colors, right? So this time if we mix blue, red and yellow, we get another color. Okay, do you guys remember the color that we will get if we mix all the primary colors together, the red, blue and yellow together? Anyone? I know you guys would have mixed, many of you, when we are usually done coloring, you guys always mix the remaining colors and come up with a new color, right? I've seen you guys doing that. What color have you got when you mixed all the primary colors together? Yes, brown. Brown is the color that you get when you mix all the primary colors together. Okay, so we should have done one more thing before coloring the background. I forgot that, but we'll do that after we are done coloring this background. Now it's okay. So I colored the background, the sky lightly with a gray color to show a cloudy sky. Okay, so the thing that we forgot to do is to write our names. So you're going to take your marker and then you're going to write your name on the right hand lower corner, okay, bottom. So I'm going to write my name. And you're going to write your room number, not room number, the grade first. So 4, 3, 2, what grade are you guys in? I'm going to just write 4. Maybe I am pretending that I'm in 4th grade this year. 4. And then you're going to write your room number. So do you guys know your room number? I'm going to pretend that I'm in room 60. Do we have a room 60 in minutes? No, right? So I'm joking. So, but you guys are not pretending, okay? You guys are going to write your room number. And then once you're done, what I want you guys to do is you are going to save this color wheel, because we will be using this color wheel for all our coloring as a guide for coloring. Okay, so I want you guys to put this in the envelope after you are done. And I want you guys to put your coloring materials, all the supplies back in the envelope. But before you put this in the envelope, what I want you guys to do is, I want you guys to take a picture of this. Okay, put it on the table, take a picture, and then I want you guys to email me this. Okay, I will put my email ID at the end of the video, and I want you guys to send it to me so that I can see what you did, and I will know whether you understood what I taught you today. In case you made mistakes, I can teach you how to avoid that next time. Okay, so send this a picture of your art to my email, and then put this back in the envelope, and then clean up your space, and we'll see each other next week. Till then, bye-bye.